If you're watching this video, then that means you want to find out how to get the elusive Trailblazer camo and see them sweet, sweet fireworks pop up. Just take a second to watch them. Look in the air, Verdansk is back. Well, this is the video for you. I'm going to show you and I'm going to give you the easiest ways for you to complete this challenge. I'm going to include tips and tricks that I've not even heard anyone mention yet, but they'll be towards the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that. I do these videos so that you guys don't have to endure what I go through. Take a look at this. It was mind-numbing. Safe after safe after safe after safe. And I just wish that I knew these tips sooner so that I didn't have to open 1,000 safes. So get the skin in the quickest and most efficient way that you can. Step 1, you're going to need, and it's the most important step, a quad for this. A common misconception on this skin is that you have to be the one to open it. The clip that I showed you at the start of the video was one of my friends in the squad getting it, and we all got it. I'll show you my perspective now. Oh my God, you've done it! 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 Having a quad just makes things 10 times easier because you can cover more areas of the map. And that goes nicely towards my tip number 2. Tip number 2 is to memorize a location. So I'll show you here. We had 4 people on the squad and each had their own regions to search the safes in the most quickest and efficient time possible. They did this by memorizing all of the locations that the safe could be, and I'll flash up a little picture now where you can see sort of roughly the guideline of where the safes are going to be. Again, take this with a pinch of salt because they do change slightly, but you'll get to know that as you play more. So for us, what worked well was I covered a military base, dam, and then headed on through to airport. I had one boy covering the prison location through to port. I had another on super sort and storage, and then I had one that was fleeting in between sort of hospital and then going through to hills, etc. You can see that on that basis, we were covering a lot of the map. Do not spend time traveling distance to distance to distance. It just doesn't work, and the map is so big, it takes you so much longer. What I would do is have 2 or 3 locations per person, and once you guys have done that, back out and re-queue back in. It's as simple as that. Cover your bases, ask your squad, are you all done? If they're all done, back out and go straight back into it. This brings me nicely onto tip 3. Tip 3 is that you want to do this in Verdansk casual. I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, do it on plunder, do it on plunder. No, do it on Verdansk casual. Plunder, yes, you get your loadout, but you're fighting actual people. You're not fighting bots, you're fighting people. So with casual, you don't even have to shoot your gun most of the time. I was running around just with my knife to get that speed boost, and then I was just sprinting as much as I could in between the distances. Step 4 is that you want a heli if possible in one of your locations. Prison has a heli, airport has a heli, and military base has a heli. So we was able to quickly dip in and out of our POIs that we were all individually covering with our helis. So then we just crash them and get back into the next game once we were finished looting. Now here comes one of our surprise bonus tips. And if you've made it this far, before I get into it, please drop a like and please subscribe because I've tested this method. Now, this isn't official in any single way. I can just tell you on my behalf. In the end, we ended up enlisting the help of one of our friends, Ginger Giant. Ginger Giant is a person that doesn't really play Call of Duty much, and thus I'd heard rumors that people that were returning to Verdansk, meaning that you don't grind it on a consistent basis, were getting the drops easier, and I wanted to put this to the test. So in full transparency, before this, I grinded about 13 hours and opened about 900 safes as a squad, and we hadn't got the skin. Within 2 hours of us introducing Ginger Giant to the team, he opened the golden chest. So we worked it out that he'd opened himself around 25 chests, which means he had a much better return on his investment into opening chests, or should I say safes, than any of us. Now, like I say, I cannot guarantee that this will work for you, but I would 100%, if possible, have someone in your lobby that doesn't play Call of Duty much to see if you get the same outcome, because it certainly worked for us. Now, please note, this is a limited time event. So as of right now, you've got around 6.5 days to grind this camo, and then it's gone. Now, a lot of people are saying that Call of Duty or Activision will probably make it easier to get as the days go on. Now, I'm not sure about that. I am obviously a content creator and I wanted to grind it as soon as possible. And it really, really was a grind for me. But that's why I'm giving you this guide, so that you can learn, you can take all the information, and you can set apart with your squad in getting this in the most time-efficient manner. Something that you may not know is that this skin is actually reactive, but in a completely different way than we've ever seen on Call of Duty. This skin reacts per kill that you get. And not only does the cape glow, but also the gloves that the man's wearing as well glows, which I think is a really nice combination. If you look closely at the skin as well, it has a little patchwork from every POI on the map, which is a really cool Easter egg if you look close enough for the skin. I really hope this video has helped you, and if it has, please show some support by dropping a like and subscribing. I always try with any event or any mastery camo to bring you a tutorial to help you guys. I do the pain so you guys get it a little easier. So if you want to support your boy, please drop a like, please subscribe. Come check out my Twitch channel where I stream every single day. Until the next one, peace, gang.